I've mentioned this before, but let your IDE do the work for you. It can also tell you if something's screwed up too. That's frankly been my case where something didn't work out. Thought I had it right. The IDE, you've seen this before, it gives you suggestions, right? So if you were playing with the code that I just gave out, you should have been able to put a dot there and it already gives you some suggestions of what to use. Now, by the way, if your inheritance isn't done right or something stupid has happened, you won't get all of the items that you're expecting. If you're not getting what you're expecting here using inheritance, stop. You did something wrong. Now, in Eclipse, which is, I love Eclipse, maybe it's just a save and that's about it, or a rebuild or whatever. But if it's not showing up for what you think you should have access to, stop. Do the simple stuff first on making saves, whatever. And if you still don't see it, double check that you've included, and then also don't forget that scope operator with scope public and then the name of your inherited class that you want to bring your base class information with. But notice with base was cube, it only has certain features with it. And then when we get to it, the derived or the advanced one, notice it has more features because it's the advanced one. It's bringing in both the cube and the extended cube features in it. So yes, it should have more items in it. Let the IDE help you because trust me, it'll save you a lot of time in the long run so you know that it's running correctly. And don't ever argue with the IDE. You know, like this is telling you that, hey, I don't have direct access to side from extended cube. This is actually one of the answers from previous is, well, frankly, I don't have access to side. And it's telling you that. Member of curbside declared line 11 is inaccessible. It's trying to tell you something's wrong. Now, personally, I've had times where it was public and private, and I just set them wrong, sadly. Something simple or dumb like that can really hurt things, and that's why you let the IDE help you when it comes to items like this. So let the IDE help you out in getting things solved and what you have access to. If it looks sideways, stop, make sure everything's included correctly, including the scope, and go from there.